We actually use the PACE curriculum in an individualized way to actually utilize it on a one-on-one engagement with the student. The teachers set up goals within the PACE book itself, encouraging the student to see if they can get to a certain number of pages done. And they go from desk to desk, actually working with the student to see how they're doing.
I like how the work is, it's like a book, so you can like go at your own pace, and if you need help you can come to the teacher and they'll help you.
So we work with a book curriculum called P.A.C.E, and basically the way that it works is the children work at their own pace. So we don't push them, but we do try to challenge them, make sure that they're getting everything that they need from the book. The book is very self-explanatory, but we're here. We go desk to desk, or the children come to us and we help them on a one-on-one basis.
It's a nice campus. It's a lot easier than public school because you go at your own pace. The PACE books, you don't have to you're not on a set goal. You don't have to do one thing every single day, go from one class to the next. You can go at your own pace. If one day you want to work really far ahead and you want to get a week's worth schoolwork done in one day, then you can do that. Or you can go slower, so it's just whatever's good for you.
A PACE book is about that size. Now, over a 10-month school year, we give out 12 books in any given subject. Well, if you stack that book on top of itself, it's the same size as a textbook. Now, in normal schools, how much of a textbook does a student get done in a year, a school year? Maybe they get a third done. If they're really ambitious, maybe they got half done. Our curriculum is designed so that every strong point in that subject that is illustrated in that textbook gets done in an entire year. But not to worry. Our curriculum is set up to allow the student to continue on where they left off if they quite fall short of what we would consider a yearly goal.
I like the PACEs because they teach us about science and all that, and English and all that, but they also teach us about God, and they teach us the way to live in life, and they leave advice and all that, and how we should trust in us and all that. So I really adore that.
This PACE work that they're doing helps them very much with their education. They're able to zone in on something that really interests them and then increase their knowledge. Some of them actually will go into a dictionary and go to other sources to try to do other things, which is really good. It makes me feel good to see them do that.
I feel like if you can't go your own pace, if you're in a public school, you gotta learn then and there. But the books you can take home, and you can also teach yourself there.
There's been several students that for whatever reason may be a little behind, and with the PACE books, it is easier sometimes for them to be able to get caught up. They can do homework, so if they're really behind, they can spend a lot of time at home and get caught up. There have been some that may struggle, and it's nice that I can sit down with them and teach them strategies right there on the spot while they're doing it to pick out the most important words. Or sometimes when it's a fill in the blank, I'll give them I'll provide for them a word bank. So I can do accommodations like that to help them out. And it's just nice that there's just lots of different things that I can pick and choose to do to help them be more successful within their books.
Individual nature of our academics. There's three really important points. But individualized education allows us to place every student in the level work that's challenging but not overwhelming to them. So they're just in the right level work for them in every single subject. I compare this to going to the gym, and would a instructor or a trainer put everybody in 10-pound weights? No, that's absurd. That doesn't make sense. Why? Because somebody should be in 15 or 20-pound weights, and somebody else needs to be in 5. So that flexibility in academics allows everyone to work and do in their working in their minds and in their education, academics, and just the right level of work that's good for them.